Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Sacramento Kings against the San Antonio Spurs. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg in our... And we find out a lot about teams at this stage of the year, Greg. It becomes pretty clear where the soft spots are.
Yeah, this is where the general managers earn their keep. There's plenty of time until the trade deadline when there's a clear issue. A GM's got to start working the phones and address it.
Parker finds Robinson. And the wing jumper offline. Here's Sacramento. Bibby passes to Weber. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Bowen. Takes a three. Duncan trying to break loose. Bowen's shot is off. Now, here is Bibby. The pass to Christie. Launches it. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. Christie's got the first 3 points tonight for the Kings. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. It's a three-point game. Here's Jackson, and it's blocked. And they recover it. Tries again. Here's Duncan. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And how about the strength from the big fella? Duncan just out-muscling the defense and finishing through the contact.
The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the night here. Duncan no good on the free throw.
Tim Duncan just an absolute beast at the four. He lets his play do all of his talking.
Passes to Weber. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And so he makes both from the line.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
To the paint, stolen by Weber. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Pass to Stojakovic. From outside, off the mark. The Spurs have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Parker passes to Jackson. Outside, Robinson. Pass to Parker. Clock at 6. The fadeaway. They get the rebound. Robinson. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, I love Robinson's motor. He's somebody that refuses to quit on the offensive glass.
The pass to Weber. Over Duncan. Duncan with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. Stojakovic kicks to Bibby. Back to Stojakovic. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby.
And Stojakovic, a super sniper. He can knock it down from anywhere, but the 3-ball is his specialty.
Parker passes to Robinson. Outside Jackson. Passes it to Duncan. Shot clock at 5. Chris Weber comes up with a rebound.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Pass to Stojakovic. Divac sets a screen. Out of bounds, Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Christie. Now Bibby. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside Stojakovic. Rebound by Tony Parker.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Outside Jackson. Duncan against Christie. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Jackson.
And you know, Duncan is an incredible talent. He's a menace on the block. Exceptional at scoring deep inside.
There's the pass to Christie. Up top, Weber. Divac's trying to free himself up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Tim Duncan picks one up. The Kings have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Free throw good from Weber. Some changes here for the Spurs. Manu Ginobili's checked in for Robinson, and Smith subbed in for Steven Jackson. So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Some changes for Sacramento. Turkoglu's checked in for Divac, and it's Jackson in for Mike Bibby. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Looking at the last game for Sacramento, it was a win against the Mavericks in Dallas.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
The Spurs shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
Both free throws good from Ginobili.
And whether he's starting or coming off the bench, Ginobili makes an impact. The type of player any team would love to have.
Jackson passes to Weber, and Weber throws it down.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Here's Ginobili. Good D by Weber.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Turkoglu dishes to Jackson. Passes it to Stojakovic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Christie. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Parker finds Ginobili. Down low. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Duncan is not messing around when he's in this deep. All business. Very assertive and effective.
Pass to Stojakovic. 1:29 left to play in the first. Right wing. Christie the pass to Weber. Over Duncan. Christie kicks to Stojakovic. Stojakovic a screen on Parker. Back to Stojakovic. And the 3 off target.
Hey, I think that green light they'd given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Bowen's shot is off.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Christie the pass to Weber. Over Bowen. Again, the miss by the Kings. San Antonio trailing here. To the inside, Duncan. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Duncan's got 8 points.
And, you know, Steve Smith has a team-first mentality. When one of his guys is open, he finds it.
Jackson with it. Picked up by Ginobili. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Jackson kicks to Turkoglu. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Kings lead by 2.
And not a shot you see off. From Turkoglu, showing off his skills there.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The Kings on top, up 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching for the Kings, guys.
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at him.
Bibby kicks to Jackson. 18 feet out. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs winning their last game against the Los Angeles Lakers.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
And it's Stojakovic missing. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 2. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Here's Duncan. The fadeaway J off the mark. The Kings shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Jackson with it. Steven Jackson covering. Stojakovic with the 3. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. Smith the pass to Duncan. Jackson against Stojakovic. And here is Ginobili. 11 points for him in that last game against the Lakers.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
Turkoglu, a screen on Smith. Kicks it out to Turkoglu. On the wing, Stojakovic. From outside the arc. He can't hit that time. So the Spurs will take it the other way. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Smith. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, you know, Duncan's too big and talented not to put a body on him, and he's always lurking around looking for offensive boards.
Turkoglu, a screen on Smith. Here's Bibby outside for Jackson. Off target with his 3. Spurs trail by 3. Smith the pass to Ginobili. To the middle. Here's Duncan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And with the Hornets moving from Charlotte to New Orleans, first time we've had a team in the Big Easy since 1979.
Yeah, that was when the Jazz moved to Utah. I know this. I'm going to enjoy our trips to New Orleans. The food there, off the chart.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Christie, he's checked in for Mike Bibby. He hits the second from the line. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Stojakovic. Divac sets a screen. Fires for three. Rebounded by the Spurs. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ginobili dishes to Smith. Kicks to Duncan. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Duncan outside. Over Turkoglu. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Kings leading. Jackson passes to Stojakovic. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. For San Antonio, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Stojakovic against Jackson. Inside. Here's Duncan at basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Hey, it may not make the highlight reel, but all Tim Duncan does is score points, and he makes your team a ton better.
Timeout called by the Kings. Weber, he's checked in for the Kings. The Spurs also changing it up. Bowen's checked in, and Tony Parker subbed in for Smith. Kings leading now by 3. Jackson with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The pass to Stojakovic. Drains the three-pointer.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
There's a good screen. Here's Jackson. And that one drops. Jackson's got his first 2 points of the night. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Sacramento. They lead by 4. Passes it to Weber. Kicks it out to Turkoglu. 6 to shoot. Back to Weber. It's stolen by Duncan. An even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Bowen. From the arc. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Ginobili is such a solid passer. Drops him down whenever he can for a ready shooter. You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
Parker against Jackson. Down low. Here's Weber. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Spurs working the ball around now. Bowen, good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Stojakovic's screen on Parker. Jackson kicks to Stojakovic. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 6 assists in the game.
And how about that quick fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way.
Outside Jackson. Pulls up on the elbow. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about
it.
it.
It's tipped. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the half. This one for 3. Here's Duncan. Got a piece of it.
The 9 shots. Weber doing a good job utilizing his length and setting the tone defensively.
He kicks to Turkoglu. Ginobili with the steal. Parker outside. Pass to Bowen. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And the pass to Ginobili. The tray. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
In for Sacramento,
11 seconds left here in the second. Ginobili looking around. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Peja Stojakovic has been sensational.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here is Bibby. No points in the game yet for him. Weber, the pass to Bibby. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The dish now to Duncan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Vlade Divac.
Duncan is so good with that pump fake, in part because he's so fundamentally sound. Has no weakness in the fundamental aspects of the game.
Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
Spins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And this is where Weber really eats. Excellent job drawing the foul inside.
Sacramento shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Weber hits them both. Here's Parker. Kicks it to Duncan. Here's Bowen. Defended by Stojakovic. Duncan outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by the Kings. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Weber. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. Weber's got 10 points.
Weber clearly knows how to score through physical defense.
Parker kicks to Duncan. Here's Bowen. He has 5. Duncan right side. Weber pulls it in.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Got to be careful with Christie at the arc. He's got solid accuracy on his shot from there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
San Antonio calls timeout. San Antonio making a switch here. Smith has checked in. Parker finds Smith. Now here's Duncan. Here's Bowen. 5 points in the game. Smith wide open. He fires. Duncan. Count it and the foul. It's on Mike Bibby.
That kind of defense is not going to cut it with Duncan. He's too good and just shrugs off the contact.
For San Antonio, they have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early. To the paint. It's stolen by Duncan. Over to the left wing. Here's Parker with the 3. Christie with the rebound. Kings leading now by 4. Bibby with it. Robinson picks him up. Pass to Christie. He kicks it to Weber. Pass to Stojakovic. On the wing, Stojakovic. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Bowen. The 15-footer. Good. Bowen's got 7 points in the game.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Pass to Christie. Back to Bibby. Now, here is Stojakovic. He's tightly guarded. That savvy little up fake there. Fooling the D. 17 points in the game.
You can't give Peja any room. This guy is a terrific shooter, especially from the mid-range.
Now the pass to Robinson. Parker outside. Now the feed to Duncan. 6 on the shot clock. Fades and shoots. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Divac sets a screen. To the right side. Here's Christie. No good from outside.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Smith dishes to Parker. Takes it inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Parker's got his first basket of the night.
Well, when Parker uses that burst of speed on the drive, he's nearly impossible to get in front of.
Timeout called by the Kings. Guido Turkoglu's checked in for Sacramento. Jackson comes in for Bibby. The Spurs also with the sub. Ano Ginobili's checked in for Tim Duncan. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Sacramento. A 2-point game. Turkoglu outside. Passes to Stojakovic. Jackson in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. The 19-foot shot misses off the right iron. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Bowen the pass to Ginobili. Out to Parker for the lead. Turkoglu grabs the board. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Divac. Sacramento again missing.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Pass to Robinson. For the tie. It's hauled in by the Kings. Turkoglu's got his 4th rebound in this one. Divac a screen on Parker. Jackson passes to Divac. Yes! And the foul. That one on Parker.
And it's going to take a lot to throw Divac off balance. Excellent job shaking off the contact.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Sacramento?
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Parker kicks to Robinson. And there's the pass to Ginobili. Robinson down low. Defended by Divac. Robinson misses. Kings leading now by 4. Passes it to Christie. 1:10 left here in the 3rd quarter. Divac sets a screen. Here's Stojakovic. Drains the 19-footer. Stojakovic has got 19 points.
And Stojakovic can hurt you from all areas of the floor, which is what makes this guy so dangerous.
To the left side wing. Bowen, the pass to Parker. Here's Robinson. He can't get that one. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Stojakovic against Parker. Shots good by Stojakovic.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Bowen, defended by Turkoglu. Feeds it to Robinson. The jump hook, and that's good off the glass that time. Robinson's got his second basket of the game.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
There's the pick. Three-pointers to Stojakovic. The shot misses. And so it's Sacramento. With their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And we'll be right back after this. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Pass to Smith. Bowen, the pass to Jackson. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Kings leading now by 6. Pass to Christie. Lets it go from deep. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 8th assist here tonight. Ginobili kicks to Jackson. Puts one up from 19. Turkoglu grabs the board. Turkoglu's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Deep 2 from Bibby. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Spurs trail by 9. To the inside, Jackson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Weber.
And I love the passion that Jackson plays with. Never bashful when it comes to pulling the trigger, and an outstanding two-way player.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Cuts off the pass. Ginobili against Turkoglu. Ginobili the pass to Jackson. And they'll get another chance. And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Smith against Bibby. Dishes to Turkoglu. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Bowen, guarded by Jackson. Shot clock at 6. To the middle.
The basketball IQ of Tim Duncan, top flight. He's so smart at knowing how to draw fouls.
And that one falls for Duncan. Robinson's checked in for San Antonio. Duncan hits them both.
And good to see him come through there. He's had a lot of problems at the line tonight.
The pass to Christie. Passes it to Turkoglu. Kicks it to Bibby. It's up a three. Here's Weber. No one on him, and he makes the easy one. And the Kings lead by 7.
Weber doing a nice job fighting on the glass for those second chance point opportunities.
The deep three from Smith. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. Timeout called by the Kings. And some changes here for the Kings. Divac comes in for Turkoglu. And Stojakovic is subbed in for Jackson. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During that last break, I heard what Rick Adelman was telling his team. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
Thank you, David. Manu Ginobili on the wing, defended by Christie. From 12 feet out, Ginobili misses.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Divac's trying to free himself up. Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral, his length and reaction time, so impressive.
Christie kicks to Weber, over Robinson. Weber can't hit. Spurs trail by 7. In the corner, Smith with it. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Stojakovic. Rebound, San Antonio. Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Ginobili, he's open. Sacramento grabs the miss. Now, here is Bibby. Now, Weber. Up and in on the layup. And the Kings lead by 9.
Highly efficient close to the rim is Chris Weber. I mean, he's got a really nice, solid, creative post game.
San Antonio calls timeout. Some changes here for the Spurs. Owens checked in, and Parker subbed in for Smith. Jackson kicks to Duncan. Trying to get something going. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Weber dishes to Divac. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
The second effort. He takes it up and lays it in. Duncan's got 9 points now in just the second half.
How about the concentration from Duncan? Doesn't budge even in the biggest of moments.
And here's Stojakovic. Top of the key jumper, no good. Parker against Bibby. Parker outside. Here's the floater. Great D that time from Stojakovic. And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Bibby passes to Weber. Pass to Christie. Back to Weber. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Spurs trail by 5. Jackson a screen on Bibby. Pass to Duncan. That one doesn't drop. So the Kings will take it the other way. The pass to Bibby. Sacramento moving it around. Here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Chris Webber comes up with the rebound. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Sacramento with the ball. Stojakovic kicks to Devos. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Team foul. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They trail by 7. 34 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, they'll need a very quick basket out of this timeout.
Yeah, and even if they get it and then get a quick foul, I'm not sure there's enough time even under that scenario.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. 29 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Jackson. Duncan finds Parker. To the left wing. Here's Bowen. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
And focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Bibby passes to Webber. The jump hook, and the rebound goes to Duncan. So the Kings win it. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the street.